Hello, welcome guys to our next episode in the United Lion Football Channel. Today we're gonna do a preview of the Arsenal and Manchester United game on Sunday, tomorrow September 3rd. Just off the bat, it's gonna be a very difficult game. A game in which we have to stay compact. A game in which we have to exploit their weakness. A game in which we have to take our chances as we get them. And we have to defend not as a back line, but defend as a team, defend as a unit, defend from the front. We have to communicate because this Arsenal team, they have been scoring goals, they've been creating loads of chances. We have to cut those out. We have to stay compact and we have to exploit them on the counter attack. That's the best way I see we can get a result. It's going to be a very difficult game. A game in which we do not want to make it easy for them. We do not want to pick up some silly yellow cards, do some silly, some clumsy challenges. We need to be disciplined, compact, and take our chances. That being said, let me get into starting 11 that I think Erik ten Hag will play tomorrow. He is a manager that always plays on merit. He is someone that he gives players time as well. He doesn't really make it quick to make changes after one game. He give a player like consecutive games before he make a change. I think it's gonna go with Andre Onana in goal, Wan-Bissaka right back, two centre backs with Raphael Varane being injured. It's gonna be Victor Lindelof and Martinez. Left back gonna be Diego Dalot. Midfield of Casemiro, Eriksen, and Bruno Fernandes. And on the wings we're gonna have Anthony, Marcus Rashford, and up top Anthony Martial. I'm excited though to see Rasmus Højlund. I think he will get some minutes in the second half. I'm thinking after the 60th minute, he's going to take off Marcus Rashford and give some minutes, his debut to Rasmus Højlund. Now, this is a player that I'm really excited about. This is a player that can get you off your seat. This is a player with a very, very high ceiling, and I'm excited to see how Erik ten Hag develop this player, as with the signings he has made so far, they all come in and have an impact, and we have to back the manager. We have to give him the support he needs to perform, because he always gets the best out of his signings. The players that he signed always come and perform and add some value to this team. I'm expecting more of the same from Rasmus Højlund. I'm just excited to see how we play with a focal point in our attack. I'm so excited to see link up play between Bruno, Anthony, Marcus, Eriksen, Amrabat once he gets into the team, Mason Mount. He has so much creativity behind him. I hope he just put those chances away, and that's what we need. Put the ball in the back of the net. Our other transfer deadline day signings, Reguilon, Amrabat, goalkeeper. I don't think that they will be involved as much, because those guys wouldn't have a training session between deadline day and the game tomorrow and Sunday. They might come on for like 10-15 minutes just to have their debut, but after the international break, with more training sessions in, they're gonna have an impact from the start. Amrabat, he has to come into this team. He has to come into this team very quickly with his energy, his passing, his tenacity, his tackles. He has to come into this team, and he also have something that our midfield is lacking: legs. We need someone that can go up and down the pitch. He ticks all those boxes. So the next person I'm looking forward to seeing, not on Sunday for the Arsenal game, but the next game, I think he'll be involved heavily in that game. Now, for us to win this game, we have to exploit the weakness of Arsenal. And Arsenal on paper they have this 4-3-3 formation, but in reality on the pitch is actually 3 centre-backs, 2 holding midfielders, 2 10s, and then 2 wingers and a number 9. Would that be Nketiah or Gabriel Jesus? The 2 10s they offered support to the striker, the number 9, and then Martinelli and Saka, whoever's on the wing, they provide the width. Thomas Partey, he begins as a right back on paper, but in fact he stepped into the midfield to form a bit of a pivot with Declan Rice. Thomas Partey is not a natural right back, and we have Marcus Rashford on our left side. I think that's a matchup that favors Marcus Rashford. I think that's something that we can look to exploit. I think we need to have Thomas Partey going back to his goal, defending, and he's going back. He's running back to his goal. Marcus, he has a pace. He needs to just attack. Thomas Partey, he's not as quick as Marcus Rashford. He might make a clumsy challenge, silly challenge, get booked early and just distort all the plans that Arsenal has. We need to attack Thomas Partey. Also, Anthony, he could do the same thing on his side, because with the back 3 form, they have 2 centre-backs on the outside, 1 inside. There's gaps on the outside of those centre-backs. That's something we can exploit. That's something we should look into exploiting and creating chances. Arsenal, they have no real injuries to their starting 11. I think they're gonna play the same starting they played the previous game, and I'm just looking forward to a good game. I do hope that Manchester United will turn up. We're not gonna be a difficult game. We're just asking our fans to come and perform, come and try to play our style of football, come and try to leave our print on the game. That's all we're asking. Show some fight. Look at the badge. Look what the badge means to you and the fan base, and perform admirably. Go out there and fight to win the 50-50. Stay compact. Counter. Put away your chances. That's all I'm saying. That's all we need to do. I'm going to a funeral, so it's going to be a very quick video. Predictions. The first time on the United Line Football channel, I'm predicting a defeat. I'm predicting Arsenal 2, Manchester United 1. Yeah, that's a prediction. Arsenal, they're so far ahead than we are currently, and I just think that with the way we're playing this past 3 games, it's gonna be a defeat. But let us lose graciously. Let us play. Let's come and perform. Do not turn up and just give them the points. Let them earn the points. That being said, guys, have a good one. Talk to you tomorrow after the game. Like, share, and subscribe.